expert Burton Kelso here with another tech tip to help you get the most out of the technology in your life. Today we're talking about your smart devices and the coronavirus. Now, what does the coronavirus have to do about your smart devices? Well, the challenge is that the coronavirus is an airborne and a surface-driven virus. Surface-driven affects your smart devices. So if you use a keyboard or a mouse or a laptop or a tablet or even your smartphone, there's a good possibility that you can transport those germs from one surface to the next. And one of the dirtiest things that many of us own are our smart devices, especially our smartphones. Our smartphones sometimes, along with our keyboard and mice, can contain up to 18. That's 20 when I do my hands like that. But 18, I think that's right, times more germs than your average public restroom. And that's a problem. Now, I know the CDC and experts are saying probably the best protection from the coronavirus is to wash your hands. And I probably said that in a Midwestern way. Wash, 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 wash your hands on a regular basis. But it doesn't do any good to wash your hands if you've got a dirty smart device. You're just transferring it on. Well, there's several tips and tricks that we can talk about that will help you make your device less like this and a little bit more cleaner than what you use. As far as our daily habits, not only with the coronavirus, we need to get in the habit of washing our hands and using good hygiene, but we also need to take in consideration that we need to use good hygiene with our tech devices too, because frankly, I hate to tell you this, but most of your tech devices are pretty filthy. And here's proof. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's a dirty smartphone. Looks like a petri dish with all the germs that are on your device. It's kind of scary, isn't it? Don't think about that. But in today's day and age, we take our smart devices everywhere. It's a good possibility that you've taken your phone in the bathroom to get on social media and just to use your phone. And it's not a good idea to do that. So what can you do in order to eliminate that? Well, you can do three things, and I know I got those fingers right, as far as making sure that your device is clean. Now, before I go on, I know what most of you are thinking. I don't need tips to clean my smart device. All I need to do is to take some household products and use my device. Well, you couldn't be any more wrong. Your household products are horrible for your smartphones. Why? Well, most of those products have corrosive chemicals that can ruin your smartphone and your laptop and all of your other stuff. And you don't want to do that. So, what should you do? Well, I'll show you what you shouldn't use, and then we'll go back. So there you have it. There's some Windex wipes you don't want to use. It says electronic wipes, but the challenge is that these wipes have corrosive chemicals in them, and they can definitely cause problems when cleaning out your phone or other things. Your electronics, your smart electronics, are pretty delicate devices, and you don't want to put any harsh household chemicals on them. And the other thing that you have to think about too is if you wanted to use cloves or anything with alcohol, alcohol may clean your device, but it's not necessarily going to disinfect your device. Now, truth be told, if you were to put bleach on your smart devices, that would kill the germs and any flu-like viruses, but it would also kill your device as well. Now, there's an alternative that you could use to bleach that will do just a good job of cleaning it, and it is safe to use on your technology. Now, that product is called Pure and Clean. Now, Pure and Clean is an eco-friendly surface cleaner that can do a good job of cleaning your smart devices. And luckily, believe it or not, I've got a big jug of Pure and Clean right here that I'll put that in front of me so you can see it. There it is, Pure and Clean. Now you can get Pure and Clean at pureandclean.us, meaning the website, but the way it works, it is almost equal to bleach, but it's eco-friendly and does an excellent job of cleaning your devices. How does it work? Well, you just spray it on a device and you take a rag to it. But before you clean any smart device, I want to let you know that you always want to use a microfiber cloth to clean any tech device you have. Doesn't matter if it's a TV, a laptop screen, a smartphone, or tablet screen. Always use a microfiber cloth to clean that device. Now, I've got an old broken smartphone here, and I'll kind of show you how Pure and Clean works. So there's our smartphone. If I show too much of it, you'll see that it's broken. I'm going to reach over and we're going to grab some Pure and Clean, which I have right here. And of course, the handle never shows up the way I want it to. So let's grab our Pure and Clean, spray it on our smartphone. Don't need that much. See, our smartphone is wet. Just take our microfiber cloth and we're going to wipe that down. And we're going to do the same to the back of the phone. So we're going to take our Pure and Clean, spray it on our phone, and we're going to wipe it down with a nice microfiber cloth. Let's say, man, I have a tablet. What do? Well, if you have a laptop or a tablet, it's the same process. So let's grab our iPad. Now you can see my reflection in it. We'll move over. Grab our iPad, spray it with some Pure and Clean. Take our microfiber cloth, wipe that baby down, and let's go ahead and turn it around. And we're going to do the same thing. Just wipe it down with Pure and Clean, and it is a clean device. And the good thing about Pure and Clean, I'm going to do this, clean myself. It's eco-friendly, so I can spray it, or you can spray it with your kids and not worry about the harsh chemicals harming your skin. So that's it with Pure and Clean. And again, you can get this at pureandclean.us, or I should say www.pureandclean.us. Our next product is phone soap. And phone soap is probably one of my favorite products, and they make a variety of different products for all sorts of tech. You've got Phone Soap Go, which is geared for Windows, and I guess no one has a Windows phone anymore. Shouldn't even said that. Geared for iPhones, it's geared for Android phones, and then they have two models of the Phone Soap Home, which will clean all of your other larger tech items. But with the Phone Soap Go, you can also clean out credit cards, which can be a problem when you're out eating out, because credit cards, since they have a surface on it, can be a problem as far as carrying the coronavirus too. So you can definitely use something like Phone Soap to clean all of those small items, Phone Soap Go, and then you can use Phone Soap Home to clean all those larger items. So what does Phone Soap look like? Well, this is Phone Soap. You knew I'd have one. So there's Phone Soap. So let's open up Phone Soap and see how it works. So there's Phone Soap. You've got two sets of UV lights in it, and that's how it kills the germs. It uses UV radiation to wipe out those pesky germs on your smartphone and on your other devices. So we got an iPhone here. What you do is you just put your iPhone or Android phone inside a Phone Soap. Right here on the other side, it's got places where you can run a charger cord if you have an old school phone, or you can also utilize Phone Soap Wireless that will charge your phones wirelessly as well. So once you have your phone inside of Phone Soap, you just close it. The lightning bolt icon will light up, letting you know that your phone is being disinfected. It takes about 10 minutes for Phone Soap to wipe out all those germs with the UV ray inside of it, and then you've got a clean phone. Now you can use Phone Soap on the go if you need to clean out some of your smart items, but you can also use Phone Soap to charge and disinfect your phone overnight, which is a good idea if you want to get into the habit of having good technology cleaning habits. So there's Phone Soap Go. The other phone soap they have is Phone Soap Home, which is this big device that I have here. That thing is huge, isn't it? There's the Phone Soap logo. There's the Phone Soap text with some, I don't know what that debris is on there on there. Let's get that off of there. It doesn't look nice and clean. So here's Phone Soap Home. So it works the same way. Once I can get this open, and I always struggle. There we go. You would open up Phone Soap, basically grab a tablet, which I obviously have here handy. Slide the tablet inside of Phone Soap. There we go. Close it. Also, Phone Soap Home has the ability to charge your devices, so you can definitely run a cable inside of Phone Soap Home and make sure that you're charging your devices at the same time as you're disinfecting them. Now, it'll take about the same amount of time to disinfect your device, whether it be a tablet or other large household items you want to disinfect. But at least you'll have peace of mind knowing that your devices will be nice and clean and germ-free once you put them in Phone Soap. Now, something else that you can do, or final thing that you can do as far as making sure that your phone has less germs on it, you could get Tech 21's Evo Check. It makes sure that your phone is nice and clean and germ-less, not germ-free, but less germs. There it is right there. So it has properties on this case that won't allow germs to live on it. So that way you have a less germy phone. The other good thing about the Tech 21 phone case, and they do make cases for computers too, is that this acts as a protectant for your smartphone, where if you were to drop it, just like you would have a standard case on your phone, it would protect it from a variety of drops and bumps and scrapes that you could have with your smartphone. So check out the Tech 21's Evo Check case. You can get it at tech21.com, or you can order it on amazon.com. The other thing I forgot to mention as far as Phone Soap is concerned, many people always ask, where the heck can I get Phone Soap? Well, the obvious answer is Amazon, but you can also go to www.phonesoap.com and order your version or model of Phone Soap there. So there's a lot of different ways that you can protect your technology from the coronavirus and other germs out there. But like with our human bodies, we need to make sure that we're taking the time to do good maintenance or good hygiene with the tech that we have in our lives, because all the surfaces that we touch in our day-to-day lives, whether you are a home user or even a small business user, it's really important that you make sure that you are practicing good tech hygiene in order to keep those smartphones, tablets, and other items safe. So recap, if you want to clean it by yourself and just purchase a cleaner, use Pure and Clean, because Pure and Clean, I'm going to bring that up there. Look at that. Whoa, Nelly. Pure and Clean is probably the only surface cleaner that you should be using on your smart devices. You want to avoid products like these because they can be corrosive and harsh. As far as your smartphones and other stuff, utilize Phone Soap on a regular basis to make sure that all the germs are taken off of it. And then finally, consider purchasing one of Tech 21's Evo Check cases to make sure that you limit the amount of microbes that are growing on your smart devices. So if you have comments or questions about disinfecting your tech, leave them in the comment section below. Would love to hear from you to find out what tech tips that you would like to see me cover in future videos, as well as me answering what you need to do to make sure that your technology is disinfected. Also, if you want to keep up with great tech tips like this, be sure to follow either myself, Burton Kelso, the technology expert, on all of the social media platforms out there, including YouTube, because obviously this is a video, and guess where it's going to go after we get through live? It's going to go up to YouTube. Also, you can follow my company Integral. Same thing, tons of YouTube videos, tons of tech tips on social media. that are designed to help you get more from the tech that you use in your home and at work. So, with that said, take care of yourself and do many things to make you smile. And thanks for watching.